Well, hello again. It is me. It's that person you call Willie D. How's everybody doing today? What's going on? Peace smashing, bull tacking, Uko, Korgoth, Osborne. Peace smash over on the YouTubes. Hi, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. My goodness. Has it been an exciting past couple of 24 hours here in the D2 world? Man. Future's looking so bright. I'm excited. Icy Hot, thank you for a 45 watch streak. Wow. 45 of them. Appreciate it. Chilly in the basement. It's chilly everywhere, man. It is chilly in my world. So, yep. Very cold. Dank, what's up? How are you? So, this dude over on the old Reddit here said that he ran a program called WinMerge. I couldn't tell you what that is. That's beyond my understanding. And he found some things on the data builds that they have for the Diablo 2. The new set items. Set items gets a new column, but it's only a header row, so apparently it looks broken, he said. Changes to the stash panel that everyone saw. Changes to previous ladder season toggle display, probably compatibility with new stash panel changes. Additional stash 6, it's an image. This is what it looks like. Boop. There it is. There it is, baby. Cell headers. No idea what that is. Some particle changes. They made changes to Blood Golem, Blood Raven, Bone Fetish, Doppelzahn, Duriel, SK Archer 1, Act 2 Vendor 2 animations, and change to Act 2 Vendor 1. Some changes to their shirt, apparently. Some Barb, Zahn, and Paladin animation changes. Environment changes like bones and shrines, wagons, canvases, cloths, sprite changes of UI elements, and some localization string changes. Seems to have renamed Assassin class in Chinese locale and changed some terms related to gore, blood, death, and so on. All in all, it just looks like merge of Chinese data branch into the main one. I would guess animations and sprite changes are probably no gore options for China. To all the people who think this is a 1 day's worth of work, never worked in IT. This seems like quite a bit of work. Sweet. That's exciting, man. That is so exciting. Oh, it's a good day. It's a good day, chat. It is a good day. All right, Willie Baals. Let's get going on some Baals and some beers. I got a beer ready. Willie Baals 1 is the game name. Password is 69420. Let's rock it out. This is speculation? No, that's real. Like, that dude searched the files. That's 100%, my friend. So, it's interesting, to say the least. All right, we got Dank in here. Let's go. Bulltack, how are you, man? How you been? How you living? Let's see here. I'm running out of purple drinks in this character. Let's go with some of those here. Found a new game to try out. What's that? I've been jamming Borderlands 4 lately. That has had my attention. There we go. Sir Whoop-Ass. Never heard of that. But yeah, man, exciting times. Exciting times. So many people told us they're never changing anything in Diablo. It's on the back burner. It's in maintenance mode. It's done. Nothing else. Well, turns out That was a lie. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. I don't know what time the video game awards and all that starts happening. I need to look that stuff up. Let's go low. Apply that so we don't crash. Merged in the changes they made from China. It's kind of what it's looking like. Yep. Yep. It's all speculation. Well, you know, you gotta start gathering things to, you know, start making it happen. You can't just go and flip a switch, right? So they're taking the steps. So speculation, I guess, but it's, I don't know. Call it what you want. I know what I'm gonna call it. Exciting. Crossplay. I'd love it too, brother, but I'm just worried that the mere fact that it's not already in the game makes me think that it's something that they just can't do. Hold on, I gotta turn on this light. Give me a second. Like, if it was something that they could do, they would have done it, kind of thing, is what I was thinking. So, oh, okay. Ooh, we should have kept going. Oh, that's a dead end. Maybe the stash tabs will be free. Merry Christmas, guys. Thanks for being dedicated to the game. Here's some free space. Sweet. But they could do crossplay. Who knows? That's just speculation. They could totally do it. Anything's possible with a positive outlook and your friends at your side. Console's so dead, I've been on single player. Yeah. It's a bummer. Manny Lopez, how are you? What's up, Manny? I tried looking up prices for SOJs, Manny. Those things are still dang expensive. It's like I can find 50 of them for like 700 forum gold or something, or 750. It's like I need more than that. See everybody doing all these D clones. I'm like, shoot, I want to do some D clones. Willie D likes D clones. Balrog skin. Rocking some WoW raids. There you go. $5 a pop, you think, TKO? Probably, eh? Still like 200, yeah, 2,500 forum gold. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's crazy. Got a bunch of runes you can donate. Low, Sir, Jaw, Ist, Ohms, and Burrs. My goodness. Demon Crossbow. We're in Willie Bales 3, password 69420. Feel free to join us. Douchalicious, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, we lost we had a barb there for a second. Well, thanks, Peace Smash. How is your night going, Douchalicious? Cheers to you. What's going on, old poop, huh? What's going on? Just haven't had enough pets today, everybody. Never enough pets. Never enough. Well, we might have to make it a public lobby here. We only got 4 people in here. What is okay, huh? I guess some people are just made of money, man. They can drop all that money and get all those SOJs at once. Fortunately, I am not that financially solvent. Waiting on the VGAs. That's what I was wondering, Douchalicious. What's the time frame there? What's the time frame for these VGAs? Like, what time does it start? And do we know how long the entire thing is? With all these changes coming in, Douchalicious, you were just telling me about how people were talking about the VGAs and how things might happen. And then we get that update for D2 the day before the VGAs. I don't know. I'm definitely interested. Coincidence? I think not. All right, we got the bales. Let's get the beers, shall we? Cheers. Good stuff. Oh, they left me. Paying mortgages and I don't even have a mortgage. I'm paying rent, bro. Wish I had a mortgage to pay. Wish I had a mortgage to pay. State of time on EST. Oh, okay. Sage Necro. Video Game Awards on today. Please, new D2 expansion. Sage Necro. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of attitude I need to hear. Yes. New D2 expansion. The rest of Act 3, or the rest of Act 4, plus Act 6, plus 2 new playable characters, plus new runes, tweaked legendaries, additional legendaries. Oh, yeah. I got a laundry list, my friend. I got a laundry list. And crossplay. Of course.
Feels later than it is, but I'll have a beer with you. Cheers.
Guy who leaked Sunder Charms said new difficulty called Chaos and a level cap up to 110. Wow. That is quite the speculation. I know they did say, wait till you see what we have to unleash. I know, and everyone said it wasn't coming. They said it's a dead game. You know, boo-boo on Blizzard. But I kept the faith, my friend. Let the record show Willie D kept the faith. When everybody else bailed on D2, where was Willie D? You know where he was. That's right. And you wait. As soon as they drop new content, you wait for them to come back. They're going to come back like they've been here the whole time. Bitch, you ain't been here. You ain't been here. You bailed when your numbers started going down. But now that your numbers might go up again, oh, you'll come back. Isn't that funny how that works? Uh-huh. Yep. Regarding the Chaos season of Diablo 4. Ooh, could be. Could be. Kermit has been here. They're going to announce the D4 Paladin, and you know it. D4 Paladin, no! Hull Barrett. I'm so sorry, Hull Barrett, that I missed that 180 biddies you gave. Thank you, bro. Very sorry that you gave that and I didn't even acknowledge it. That was not intentional, my friend. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're still out there. Isn't that the Crusader? Well, Crusader for Diablo 3, who knows what they'll call it and whatever. Hey, you know what? Maybe they'll get lucky for Diablo 4 and they'll get an expansion where Diablo's actually in the game. That'd be crazy, huh? In a world where when you play Diablo, you face Diablo. I'ma do things my way. It's my way or the highway. Press Barkeep, how are you? Been in Willie's closet. There you go. Paladins are supposed to have died in Diablo 2 anyway. I don't know, maybe. I'm not big on my lore, I'm not gonna lie. THC, what's up, homie? Cheers to you, Hall Barrett. Appreciate those bits, homie. Paladins confirmed dead. Confirmed dead, bitch. He's a dead bitch, huh? Not just regular dead. Not just regular type. Press Barkeep, I'm doing good, man. I'm excited. I'm excited, sir. I'm excited. The D2 future has me titillated. You should see these nipples, man. I could cut glass right now. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. There was a Chinese streamer. I was just talking about it yesterday. Back when they were getting like the Chinese update and all that, people were watching their streams and they were talking about some kind of new content for D2 in February. What that means, what that entails, I have no clue. But the term new content in Diablo 2 and February was what was mentioned. So what that means or doesn't mean, I couldn't tell you. But I'm excited no matter what, man. Even the speculation, dude. I'm cool with the speculation. It's fun. I love this game. Is the new Chinese set any good? I think it's kind of like a worse Saigons, unfortunately. Iron Chef 313, welcome in. Everybody up in the 313, throw your motherfucking hands up and rock with me. 4,000 hours in Diablo 4. Goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that. But you're new to D2 and you're enjoying the D2. Much more depth and less forgiving. It's true. It's true. But it's a lot of fun, and the community is really, really rich and vibrant. So can't recommend it enough, my friend. You ever have any questions or need any help? Please let us know. We would love to assist. That is what we are here for. Please don't crash my game. 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 D2 player here. Been playing over 20 years. D2 is better by far unless you look at D1 with mods. I just recently played D1 actually in Winject, and I really enjoyed it. Like the theme, or like the ambiance, just like the art and the everything was just so creepy and so good. And once you like kind of acclimate to the slow like movement and stuff like that, it's really not that bad. I had a blast. D1 is a good time. It is a good time. Yeah, Willie Baals 6. Password is 69420. We got 2 spots. If you guys want to join up for some softcore ladder Baals, we got 2 spots available. Please join us. Access to our servers, THC. Oh, a gender option, yeah? That's interesting. Who you calling rich? VGAs are in 7 minutes, okay? All right, all right. It starts at the bottom of the hour? That's a weird time to start. Yep. What kind of build is this? So this is my trap assassin. She's got the self-wheeled infinity for her light traps. She's got Enigma and Griffins here. We got a perfect Mara's up top, laying of hands, T-Gons, and some Alder's boots. SOJ and a Ravenfrost. Got some nice skillers and a Geeds 40 MF down there. We got a 2020 Assassin Torch, 2019 9 Annie. Some other charms and whatnot. That's her. MST. There you go. What'd you think of the pic I shared in the Discord? Was that the picture of the Northern Lights? There's a rock stopper. Looks sick. I like it. Thank you, friend. I like it too. It's pretty fun. This will be my next YouTube video, actually. I got to make a video for the Ultimate Trapsin Guide. So, be on the lookout for that. That'll be my next masterpiece. Masterpiece. Tyrael visiting? Is that what it was? Just made it to level 80, but I still feel like a rookie. I'm trying to understand the charms, new classes and maps. So much to digest. Would love to play with an experienced player such as yourself. So this game is so interesting and different than other games. When you're, for example, when you're inputting your attributes over here, you really only ever want as much strength and dexterity as you need for your equipment that you're wearing. Other than that, you really want to focus everything into vitality, unless you're a very specific build of like an energy shield Sork, whereas you would skip vitality and put everything into energy. But otherwise, you skip energy, and put everything into strength and dexterity that you need for your equipment, and then everything else vitality. So another thing, when you're building out your skill trees, you really want to try to focus on one and making that one as strong as you can make it, as opposed to spreading all your points. You know what I mean? Having like Fireball and Blizzard and Nova. You know, all those skills will be that much weaker because you didn't go into their synergies. Synergies being skills that will boost those other skills based on, you know, other cold skills boosting Blizzard, other lightning skills boosting Nova, stuff like that. So, plus all skills is huge. Rune words are very useful. Whoa, Nelly. Woo. Spicy kitties are spicy. Spicy kitties are spicy. Holy moly. Superior Cryptic Axe is 3 sockets. Still cold there? Oh yeah, it's going to be cold for a few months too. Yeah, spears hurt, especially with that amp damage on you. That certainly doesn't help. Join the Discord. Yes, please do. Join the Discord. Subscribe on the YouTubes. We'd love to have you. I stream every day. Today is day 661 without a day off, so you can catch me pretty much every day. I'd love it if you did. Do you have a non-ladder trap, Sin? I'm not sure if I do or not. Jesus. Let's see. You made a Nova build. So best helm for a Nova is going to be a Griffin's. But that is also a bit tough to find / expensive to trade for. Things along the way, anything you can find that'll give you plus skills. Lore is a wonderful rune word starting out that could probably last you quite a while until you find something better. Shaco is universally useful, huge chunks of mana and life, and all skills on there as well. So you got some options for your Sork, but yeah, Griffin's is going to be what you want. Iron Chef, you're on non-ladder? Okay. Right on. Yeah, if you're on non-ladder, things will be a bit easier to get your hands on, I'm sure. Especially from homies in the community. Oh, that is a double aura. That's what that is. That is a double aura. That is might and fanaticism in one spot. And you don't like to see that. You really don't like to see that, chat.
How may I be of help?
Here's a rock stopper if anybody wants it on the ground. One sub from 420, baby. Ow! Just about there. When you're right, you're right. We still have 2 spots for Baals. If you guys want to join us for some softcore ladder Baal runs, Willie Baals 9 is the game name. Password is 69420. Please join. We'd love to have you. Come fill my dirty slots. Excuse me. VGA Awards 2025 results. Game Awards Mega Thread. Put all the eggs in one basket, Prez Barkeep. I guess it takes one to know one. Can you teleport this one? Yep, sure can. Yep, there is a barb in here called Yelly Furtado. That's Korgoth. Hey, JD Scat Pack, how are you? Does the barb want to come yell at me? I'd take it if you want to be yelly.
Nice.
500 MF killing Diablo, not finding anything. MF is overrated. RNG is a fickle mistress, my friend. She is a fickle mistress. Been laughing at these posts I'll see on Reddit. Just saw one today. He's like, you guys are a bunch of liars. You guys showing all these high runes that you're getting from all these runs that you're doing. I've been doing hundreds of runs and I haven't gotten anything. And everyone in the comments like, you've only done a couple hundred? You gotta bump up those numbers, my friend. Gotta bump up them numbers. Oh dear. Souls, be careful. Nope. Did he eat his food? How's Jasper? Jasper's a bad boy. That's how he is. He thinks he can sit on the couch whenever he wants to, and I don't think he should be allowed to. Suddenly struck dead. Hey, buddy. He wants... It's like he doesn't even want pets anymore. He just like throws his body at me. He's like, hold me, Dad. He just needs to be held all the time. And I don't have time to hold him all day. I can't do it. How's Florida today? Suddenly struck dead. Yeah, I agree with you, Winject. Yeah. I just work on trying to kill things as fast as possible. Spaceballs 2. Is there a release date? Do they have an idea of when they want that to be out? Is that next year? Like 2027? Don't slander Jasper. Oh, it's very nice out. Oh, well, that's nice to hear. I'm so happy for you that you're not experiencing the snow that I am. Oh. Oh, nice. Wonderful. The great outdoors. There you go. Classic. John Candy's a treasure, man. He is a treasure. Well, was, I suppose. But. Am I from Canada? No. No. But I have lived in Michigan for a good portion of my life, which is just, you know, Canada was a hop, skip, and a jump away. So if you hear my accent, well, yeah. Not the first time I've gotten confused with being Canadian, but no, I'm a true blue, red, white, and blue boy. America. But I do like Canada. Always loved going over there. Fan of the Canadians. Big fan of poutine. Big fan of poutine. John Candy and Chris Farley together. That would have been crazy. You grew up in Michigan? Nice. Michiganders unite. You're from Canada? It's cold as shit? Yeah, I hear you, homie. Do. Canada, Canada. I like it. Yeah, it's true. I have met quite a large number of Canadians that enjoy Diablo 2. I don't know what it is. But you're right. Yeah. I think maybe the correlation is places that get cold outside are more likely to, you know, develop an enjoyment of computer games doing stuff on the inside, right? So, therefore, more Diablo 2 players from cold areas. Because we're awesome. I agree. I like me some Canadians. Everything hurts, yep. Yep. But see, we live where the wind hurts our faces, so we don't have to deal with, like, stinging ass bugs and stuff like that, right? So, you know, it's a trade-off. Here's a trade-off. 5 sockets. Socket to me. Illinois. -5 at your house. Wow. Well, I'm not that cold, so I guess I can't complain, but it's pretty doggone cold. Although, that hasn't stopped me from going outside with no pants on to take the trash out. So I'm outside in my boxers and my sandals, taking out the trash. People are looking at me like, what the hell is this? Wind is spicy. Yep. You know it's cold when you go outside and you breathe and your nose hairs freeze in your nose. You're like, it's cold today, boy. It is cold today. Yep. And it's so funny because it's usually a bright, sunshiny day, too. Just beautiful outside. blue skies, sun shining. You go outside and nearly freeze to death. So. Willie Bales 12, password is 69420. We need all the bodies in here we can get. We are dwindling fast. A brisk 73. Brisk. I'll give you a brisk. I'll show you some brisk. Minus 19, minus 21. What is that in freedom units? How many bald eagles is that? Can you round that to the nearest cheeseburger, please? I still got AC going on, shoot. 69 bald eagles. Ay. Well, Alaska's not like cold all the time. Alaska's got parts where it's not cold. It's Antarctica that I don't want to mess with it, you know? Somebody sent a picture in to the D2R subreddit, and they showed that they were gaming in Antarctica. They're playing D2. They're like, I'm the first person to play D2 in Antarctica. And the comments were like, you really think that people were at research stations in Antarctica with computers and they didn't play Diablo? Nah, you're not the first. And he's like, well, until I see proof, I'm the first. I like it. That's Ancient Sway. My God, now we are only 3. Beers and Bales is crashing, and it's crashing hard. My God. We're going to have to open it up to the public. I'm going to have to grind bale runs with bots. That's what you guys are forcing me to do. That's what you're forcing me to do here. Look how freaking packed these rooms are, dude. Like, how can you just not kill those things? There's so many things. I want to kill everything. Give me the loot. Ooh. That was spicy. Yeah, I know you're doing stuff, P-Smash. Pixar, it didn't happen yet. Are penguins considered a Christmas animal? Not traditionally, but I'll allow it. If some kid says they want it to be Christmas animal, doggone it, they can do it. This teacher made my brother feel bad because they were supposed to draw like Christmas animals one year or something in school, and he drew a spider. And they're like, what is, spiders aren't Christmas animals? And he's like, well, this would be like a spider that was like in the manger with Jesus, like up in the corner. Like there was probably spiders. And they just made him feel bad. So my mom, you know what my mom did? She ended up writing a story about a Christmas spider. I don't know. She said she wanted to release it, but I don't think, she's ever going to. I would like it if she did, but I thought it was really cute. Because she's like, I'll be damned if it's not a Christmas animal. Don't make my kid feel bad. Jerks. Oh, they're on PS5. Gotcha. Bummer. Cold equals Christmas. I suppose that's true. Penguin is a representative of Christmas just as much as a polar bear is a representative of Coca-Cola. Winject with the YouTube subscribe. Thank you, Win. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for the support. Charlotte's Web in the manger, that's what I'm saying. Pretty much. Ugh.
I'm a potato.
All right, P-Smash is back. Thank you, P-Smash. Tony, how are you? Game name is Willie Baals 14. Password is 69420. If you guys want to join up for some Baals, please join. How are you tonight, Tony? Happy Thursday to you. Well, I guess we're going to go public for the next one. We'll just take the password off for 15. Can I join your bail runs? I'm on PS5. I wish you could, my friend. There's no cross-play in this game, unfortunately. That's why P-Smash is having such a hard time connecting with you. Yeah. No cross-play, unfortunately. Wish there was. I have water. Oh, chant those boots. There you go. Oh, how did we hit 420 subs? Maybe someone's got me on auto pay and it just, like a few minutes ago, like it went through, but it didn't like go through until they come through to send it through or something. My number went up, though. It was 419, and now it's 420. And we haven't gotten any subs today, so... weird.
Smoke.
Yeah, I guess we'll celebrate the 420. I just don't know how it happened. Am confused. Am doing a heckin' confuse. Willie Baals 15. Password is 69420. 420 subs. Ow! That's like 400 subs plus like another 20. Give or take. That's bad for you? What's bad for me? Load up a freshie here. Ooh, that's not accurate. Thanks for doing that. Because I need to change that to 661. Are we on 1 or 2 today? I think it's 1. Yep. Peace, Mash. I appreciate you teleporting, brother. Goodness. What up, Benoit? How are you? Game name chat is Willie Bales 16. Password is 69420. Come and join us. It's not an actual song. Finished watching Seven last night. Man, what a great movie. Seven is really, 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 really good. And I was so stoked on it. I was like, you know what? I want to give Zodiac another try. Because I watched Zodiac and I didn't like it. But I just see everyone rave about it, about how great it is. And like, maybe I just didn't get it. I tried watching it again last night. I might have liked it a little bit better, but man, I just don't think that movie's for me. Some Cypress Hill, some hits from the bong. It's like Cypress Hill concert in here. I'm sorry, was that expensive piece? Oh, goodness. You should never throw a bong, kid. No, I didn't see that ort drop. I can't claim that ort. I don't know where that came from. Lando's in the house. What up, Lando? I'll go to the devil's house with you. No, he says I'm too high to go to the devil's house. That's what he says. He says he'll go to the loony bin with him. I'll go to the loony bin with you. I don't give a fuck. Apparently, it's too bad that dude. Apparently, the dude who played Dante in that movie, apparently turned out like, I don't know. They don't really get along anymore. There's like videos of him saying F Adam and F all the other guys. If it weren't for me, they would be nothing and all this. And it's just like, whoa. Okay, then. It's unfortunate. Kind of how it goes, I guess, but. These kitties are something else, man. F these kitties. Some mean cats. Words.
Good afternoon.
I guess because Grandma's Boy is one of those movies that didn't really do good when it came out, but did good like on like the physical release, right? Like DVDs and stuff like that just went crazy. So it did bad in the theater, but did really, really good when it came out. So it stinks because I don't know. I think that's like, man, that's up there. That's such a good movie. I'd rather watch Grandma's Boy a million times over frickin' Happy Gilmore 2. Chat. Difficult question. Happy Gilmore or Grandma's Boy? Which one are you taking? I guess not like what's the better movie? I guess which one do you like better is my question. Happy all day, huh? I mean, I really love Happy Gilmore, but man, Grandma's Boy is really good. That is really, really, really good. But one movie has Bob Barker and one movie doesn't, so it's tough. Grandma's Boy should have been a longer movie. Felt like it was cut short. Thank you, Shody. Don't be mad at us. Oh, you're being for real. You had to go. No worries. Appreciate you hanging out, Mr. Brew. Grandma's Boy Cinematic Universe. I could get behind that. I could get behind that. Just Navaki. Navaki. Not sure how to pronounce it, but hello. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. How we doing? Linda Cardellini. Wait. Hold on. That is her. It's the hair color. I never even thought. That is her. Holy shit. My mind is blown. Doesn't she, like, put her own boobie in her mouth or something? That's crazy. She was on Kenan and Kel? That's lit. Hold on. Wait, she was in The Conjuring? Who was she in The Conjuring? I don't know. Nah, I'm good on that. Thanks, Eminem. Dude, she's in a lot of stuff. Her frickin' resume is impressive. And she also plays Velma. My goodness. My, oh my. Oh me, oh my. That's her. That's crazy. She just, like, the hair color, she changes into, like, a different person. That's crazy. Huh. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't realize I was such a big Linda Cardellini fan. That's how you pronounce her name. Yeah, she's great. I was a fan without even knowing.
I am overburdened.
The meat scraper. What do you do with that? Freaks and geeks. And we are down to 4. Chat, if you want to come join our bail runs, game name is Willie Bales 19. Password is 69420. Softcore ladder. Please come join us. We'd love to have you. Got 3 spots now. So, it seems that the next Batman movie that we're getting with Robert Pattinson, Scarlett Johansson's going to be in it. And I can't, like, I don't know. She's just like Black Widow to me. Like, it's really hard for me to see her as anything else. And her being in another superhero thing is just like... Is this like a crossover? She's like going to be Black Widow over here now or something? Or I'm not up on my Batman lore, so I'm not exactly sure who she could be. I don't think she's going to be Poison Ivy. I know she's in so much other stuff, but I still just, no matter what she's in, it's like, oh, there's Black Widow. Waiting for her to do the Hurricanrana on somebody and snap their neck. Talia al Ghul. I think she's too old. I don't know what she could be or what they're thinking. I don't know, because this guy, Matt Reeves, who's doing this, it's like very grounded, like gangsters and, you know, real things and not so much fantastical stuff, right? So, like, Ra's al Ghul might be, or Ra's al Ghul. I don't know which one it is. I've heard it both ways. Might be a little too fantastical for him. I'm not sure. Vicky Vale. I heard Vicky Vale, and then what's the name of the Nicole Kidman in Batman Forever? I've heard her name mentioned as well. Chase Meridian. Dr. Chase Meridian. There you go. Somebody spelled it out the other day, but I always noticed it. I love watching Batman Forever. There's a scene where he's talking to the doctor, the psychiatrist chick that he's interested in, and he's supposed to say, "Tell me, doctor, do you like the circus?" Which seems like a normal line, but he says "thurketh." I don't know why he does it. He sounds like Daffy Duck when he says it, and they didn't edit it out. I was just reading Reddit the other day, and somebody had typed that line out with the spelling. I just cracked up laughing. I don't know. You had to be there, I guess, but I had a good laugh. That's the end of my story. Didn't really go very far, but I enjoyed it. Make her Two-Face. Sure. Yeah, might as well. She could be Joker. Why not? Shoot. Tired of dudes having a good time all the time. You know? Time to bust that up, bro. Sausage fest out here. Ah, Batman. Starring Pedro Pascal. Yes. It only makes sense to me. It only makes sense to me. Willie Bales 21, 69 420. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go public. I think we're gonna have to go public so we can have a full lobby. We can always go back later on if we end up getting more people, but yep. Mallard, I don't know how you did that, but that's awesome. You're crafty. You're crafty, hobbitses.
Trixie, fish, hobbitses.
Who are you so wise in the ways of science? Cannot tempt me with your pelvic sorcery. Knights of Badassdom. Nope. Never seen that one. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Shouty. But where were they going? Where was it? Uh-huh. Just go put up one of those. Willie Bales 22. We have 2 more spots. Dos más. Got 2 spots. Come and join us for some XP. Right on, yeah. I've never heard of that one. Guild Wars 2 Visions of Eternity. Is that you, P-Smash? You like Guild Wars? Best family game is Donkey Kong Bonanza. Innovation and accessibility is Doom the Dark Ages. Counter-Strike 2. Chovy. What the hell is that? Team Vitality. Bunch of games I've never heard of. Best independent game. I figured Clear Obscure is going to win a bunch of stuff, so... Best adaptation is Last of Us. Hades 2 for best action game. Right on. Oops. Sorry, guys. LARPers that summon a demon from hell. Oh. Spooky. Yeah, I figured it probably would. $14,000 hours into that game. Holy smokes. New single-player Star Wars game that looks like it's starring Rey. Yes! We did it, guys. We've won. Star Wars is saved. Yes. That's what everyone's been asking for. Let's have some more Rey. That's what I hear all the time. Gosh, what's Rey up to? Fucking hell. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Look at me. I am the Skywalker now. Everyone watching that scene is just like, ew. Need a barb. Need to get a barb through Nightmare and Hell before the event. Uh-oh. Is that ladder or non-ladder? You better get to grinding, boy. Click that mouse. Like you've never clicked it before. Still got 2 spots if you guys want to join us for some Baals. Next game is Willie Baals 24. If you'd like to join us, Willie Baals 24. Password is 69420. Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic. Fate of the Old Republic. I don't think that's Rey. Nah. Rey wouldn't be Old Republic. That's interesting. Spiritual successor to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Interesting. I never played Knights of the Old Republic, but I heard good things. Same bun situation she got going on. Fair enough. Ord Rune. Man. We all need to get out of here with that. Willie Baals 24. Password is 69420. Starter gear and endgame gear kind of lacking the medium upgrades. God, the Marvel humor. Please make it stop. That's interesting. Chorus of taunts. He's yelly furtado. He's yelling. I'm going to try to jump in the Baals, but I'm holding the baby. You can do it. I believe in you. Gaming with Dad already. Love it. Gaming with Dad already. Sledgehammer. Sing Barb is fun, safe build. Never made a Singer Barb, actually. Should maybe try to do that for next ladder. Where does Singer Barbs like to farm? Stepson's missing the curfew for the 3rd time this week. Oh, man. Might have to turn him over your knee and give him a licking. Fist of the Heaven next season. We got one more spot available, chat. Willie Bales 25. Who is going to be our final piece of the puzzle? The homies are near full strength. Just about there. Just about there.
Is there no one else?
So pretty much a pit zerker without the zerking. Oh, they could do Travancore, I suppose. What do you do about the physical immunes? It's illegal in Canada. Less zerking, more yelling. Barb and a Shaco makes me hot. I'm not sure what that means. Hot good or hot bad? My wife, I met her in North Carolina. I'd never heard it before, but she said that she had some employees at work that were making her ill. And I was like, they're making you sick? She's like, no, they're making me mad. I'm like, oh, never heard ill said like that. Like, oh boy, you making me ill. You finna to make me ill. Ooh, wow, chat. You know what's cooler than one rare Beck de Corbin? 2 rare Beck de Corbins. Neat. That's a real stellar find there. Yeah, so what does the Singer Barb do about physical immunes? Because I don't think Berserk would be nearly as useful without like an actual physical weapon to go behind it. Grim Ward or Skip? Skip. A Giraffe, but don't you want to have dual Hotos? Dual Hotos and then dual Alibabas or something? Hot for teacher? Oh my. I don't know, man. My teachers didn't look like that when I was in school. Kids nowadays, they got it lucky. Teachers did not look like that when I was in school. They just didn't. Check some gauntlets. There you go. Looking sharp, looking for love. Your grandma was a school teacher? J to the Peasy, what up? How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. What makes you say the future is looking bright? Well, updates, my friend. They've been doing updates. And people did like some data mining to see what they were tinkering with. And it kind of looks like we're going to be getting the same treatment that China got, where we get extra stash tabs. As you can see, there's a big gap here now. So extra stash tabs, and then the Warlord set that they got as a pre-order bonus, and then whatever else. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff. And then whatever else from there, who knows what else they could be working on. They said wait to see what we have to unleash, so I don't think they were just saying one crappy set and some stash tabs. So I am very excited for the future. Warlord set, yep. So China didn't have an official release of Diablo 2 or Diablo 2 Resurrected, and they finally got one. And for the pre-orders, they got a brand new set called the Warlord set. And it's kind of like a crappier Saigon's. Goodbye, everybody. But it was a pre-order thingy, so. All right, Douchalicious, if there's anything juicy, come see us. I got to know. Keep me in the know, please. I would appreciate it. I'm going to keep refreshing my Reddit article. Augie, hey, dude. I think they also got like an SOJ and some other stuff for pre-ordering, so people weren't too impressed with the pay-to-win kind of thing, so. Oops. Level 10 meditation at level 12. I suppose, yeah. It was just like the summation of, you know, is it really that good? Not necessarily, but it have its uses for sure. Why not? But yeah, kind of sounds like we might be getting that and possibly more. I've got my heart set on more, so. Did they give an update to the timetable? I don't know anything about that. And there's this Reddit post This dude said that he ran WinMerge on this and previous data builds of the game, and it showed all the things that got changed. And they went through and changed a bunch of like environmental changes and animation changes between Barbzon and Paladins. Like, I don't know, they're tinkering. They said this is quite a bit of work that they've been doing, so very interesting. Very exciting. We yelled too hard. 3.5 hour that took 5 thanks to the snow. It'll do that. As long as you're safe though. Sorry to hear, dude. Besides that, how you doing? Nerf Mosaic when? At least make it more stable and less bright. That's all I really care about. Make it stop crashing games and stop being so obnoxiously bright. Like, come on, man. Smoke 30, ayo. It do be like that. Dooby doo. Old Republic, yeah, I just saw that, Cubonius. Yep. Yep. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. 15-ish. All right, Augie. Divinity. John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. Interesting. Willie Bales 30, password 69420. Homies touching homies. What's going on, dude? Beers and Bales. How are you? Actually, I'm just about out of my beer. I need to get another one. Time for beer number 2. How are you, homies touching homies? Also, the video game awards are going on right now, so kind of keeping an ear to what's going on there as new things are getting announced. Act 6 announcement any minute now. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Goodbye,
JD Scat Pack,
everybody.
thanks for the lyric, dude.
I've got to go.
Chat, we are in Willie Bales 30. Password is 69420. Come and join us for some bales. We are languishing. Languishing, I tell you. All right, we're going passwordless on the next one. I've had enough. Enough of the malarkey. It's the D4 Pally announcement. Ugh. Probably. Diablo 3 remastered? Surely it'd be a Diablo 1 remaster. Give us a Diablo 1 remaster like Diablo 2 Resurrected. That'd be incredible. That would be incredible. They'd never do that, though. I just thought it was interesting that we got that update right before the video game awards, but if nothing happens regarding D2 tonight, I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm wondering when we're going to hear what they are doing, because they're doing something. So when are they going to speak to us? Oh, I forgot to get rid of the password.
Salutations.
I don't know if it's time for a Diablo 3 remaster. Does it need it? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Love the game, but no. I never got to take part in the auction house. People were going crazy on that auction house. A bunch of people said they made a bunch of in real life money on that. You paid off the game, yeah. Why did they shut it down? What was it that got shut down? Was it like right in the game? Was it like a part of the game? Or was it an external site? Oh, it was in the game. It was being abused, huh? I forgot to take the password off again. I suck. Yeah, I was on PlayStation. So I never got to experience the auction house. I think I had to wait like however long too before I could even play. It was like a year after you guys got it or something. I don't even know. Three days of error 37. I'm not even sure what that is.
I can't carry anymore.
They gave her pants for the resurrected. She's bare ass, isn't she? Is she just bare ass running around? She, like, those aren't pants, are they? That's her skin. She's literally running around with like assless chaps or something. This is pants here. You can see the bagginess of it, but I don't think that looks like a butt cheek. Yeah, I remember there being issues at launch for sure. I remember people talking about it. I worked with a dude that had the game. All right, Willie Baals 33, and then take off the password. And some shameless self-promotion. Willie Baals 33, no password, chat. Whoa, Captain Planet just joined our game. No, Captain Planet left. Must have been too polluted. Tree, tree, tree. Oh no, Peace Mash got got. Hopefully you're able to get your stuff, bud. Nope, McLeod took all of it. This is what happens when we join. I thought about grabbing your gold too. I'm like, maybe I should just grab that for him. Yeah. It was only 180,000 though. My trap barb can hook you up with some if you'd like. It's like, wow, look at all that gold. Sweet. Nice. Just want to hit 93. TP, please. Here. All right, Willie Baals 34. Here we go. CD Final Fantasy VII things. Sometimes you got to get down and dirty. If we're going to take down Shinra, that's the only way. The dirty way. $39 fire res. Ha ha ha. I accidentally cast a portal. Got you. Fool you. Bad will always win because good is dumb. This is like too harsh for me, man. I'm just trying to like chill. He's like screaming his head off. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Put some of that on. Now we're jamming. All right, time for another beer, chat. Beer number 2. Boop. Another one of these Oberon Eclipses. It's pretty tasty. Raspberry wheat. Pretty good. An adult beverage right there. That is an adult beverage. Oh yeah, that's good. Thank you. Turning to get a beer and ripping in hardcore? No. Why would you wish that upon me? Yeah, it's a wheat beer. Raspberry wheat. Like Will Wheaton. All right. Let's check out the Game Awards here. Do a little refresh. Angels of Delusion. Resident Evil Requiem. So like a Aliens crossover? The 2XKO console sneak peek. Okay. Order of the Sinking Star, Exodus, and something called Warlock coming up. Belgian style ales. Yeah, I like ales myself. When I was working down in North Carolina, they had this this beer called Blue, I think it was called Blue Point. Blue Point Toasted Lager. Got to be the crispest, cleanest beer I've ever had in my life. Slight toast of the hops just gave it such a delicious flavor. That keg at my wedding went so fast. They drained it. It was so good. Love that beer. Blue Point Toasted Lager. I want to taste this beer. I want you to taste this beer. I'd like to taste the beer with you. Because it's delicious. Want to freeze it in the wintertime and skate on it, and then thaw it out in the summertime and drink it. Rare Coronet. 210 Combat Pally with 36 Lightning Res. There you go. I got some bucks on it, but it ain't enough on it. And we got a full lobby just like that. Love to see it. Love to see it. Now, does Avatar come out this weekend? Avatar is out this weekend. like tomorrow, or maybe tonight at like midnight or something. Are they doing like midnight releases? Because I'm wondering if we get that when we get that Doomsday trailer. No worries, P-Smash, dude. Thank you so much for all the teleports. Appreciate you, brother. Butter Froggies, how are you? After finishing that prison area, hey? It gets really dark and hard to see, doesn't it? Everything's so dang dark. I love when everything brightens up finally. You go outside in the fog and it's just gray, but you can at least see everything. Oh. Windlard is teleporting. I don't know who that is, but thank you. I'll let you go. Always looking at the walls and the ceilings. So I figured you probably would have beaten it by now, but I guess not, eh? Still working your way through. Right on. Can figure out the hanging puzzle. The hanging puzzle. Oh, yeah. I got you. Yep. You had to figure out which one deserved it the least or whatever. Yep. There's 2 nooses that are correct and the other ones are wrong. $14 ED, 12 AR phase blade dropped in your hell run. Nice. There you go. Too bad I can only get 6 sockets. Do players have separate loot? They do not. No. Nope. Shit like that now scares me, but I'd like to do it again. Well, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just super stoked for that Silent Hill 1 remake. Really, really stoked for that. After playing 2, so good. I kind of want to go back and do like my 4th playthrough of 2 because it's just that good. It is that good. Oh, it was 5 socket. You dirty dog. Sweet. Oh, you're in the money now then. Enjoy that. My detonator. 4th of July. So Lucy is gone. And a coat of many colors. And then we got Silent Hill 2 movie coming out in January too. So it's got me hyped up to go watch that as well. I hope it's not a letdown, but I'm still going to go watch it, so. Did you watch the OG movies before you watched or played 2 at all? Because I went back and watched them. Oh, man. I don't really care for that second movie. That one's not nearly as good, but that first one's really good. Whoever Windlard is, thanks for teleporting. I think you're great. Refresh here. We got Warlock, Invoke, Screamer, and Control Resonant. Okay. Glad I got it on half off. Was worth the full price for those who bought it day one. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really heard many people being disappointed in the Silent Hill 2 remake. I've been trying to get people to play it in the chat, but no one really seems interested. They don't like gory, messed up stuff like we do. Are you gonna play Silent Hill F after you're done with 2? Oh, Looky Doo's ready for night-night, huh? Okay, come here, buddy. You got some kisses and hugs for your daddy? Oh, boy. I love you, my boy.
The wet on my fingers.
What's that?
That's a wet.
What happened?
A little bird came right here.
A bug did?
Yeah, it went for my finger.
Want daddy kiss her?
The bug is trying to find my fingernail.
Oh.
Just put there, wait. It's trying to eat it.
Okay. I love you.
I'm trying to get it off.
I love you.
With my,
I love you.
with my
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll see you in the morning.
See, I just did my bug smasher to smash it off.
Okay.
Let's go, Vicky. And I'll wash it out of my window.
Brush your teeth.
You know what?
Mm-hmm. Look at these fancy stash tabs. What? You mean look at these fancy stash tabs? Oh. Oh! Spired helm! I couldn't even pick it up. Dang. There you go. Searching mules for an honorary or an oath? An honorary. Spired helm is Nightwing's veil. Or it could be... What's the other one? Not Velk. I don't think it's Velk. It's something else. Veil of Steel, yep. That sucks. Womp womp. What are the odds of Nightwings versus Veil of Steel? Nine out of 10. Jeez, oh Pete. $50 all res. I mean, there you go. We're in 40 at the moment. Willie Bales 41 is going to be the next one. Had to go help my neighbor. She's old and calls me for computer questions. Ah, that's nice, P-Smash. Help her. You're a good dude. She probably enjoys the company too. Chat needs to buy 2 copies of Silent Hill 2 Remake. That's fair enough. Such a good boy. She bought new speakers, but the sound kept coming out of her monitor, so I showed her how to change it. You were her hero. Love it. I'll send her an invoice. Yeah, and I wasn't even at work, so that's off hours rate too. So yeah, sorry. Looks like you can't buy groceries this week, but GG's. You got speakers now. 4 boots. Get those Gore Riders. Yeah, she wanted a G-Rush. And by G-Rush, I mean sex. Am I right? Sexual relations. I'm the town gigolo. Everyone needs to have hobbies, P-Smash. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Hope there's no narcs in here. Snitches get stitches. Tutor Cold Skills Soric with some energy, life, and mana. And end up in ditches. Bitches. Mancatcher, Ethereal Force Socket. Nice. Infinity Base. There you go. You're rocking it. Ooh. Well, thank you to all the homies that are hanging out on the YouTubes and the Twitch. Although we are hurting on Twitch right now. My goodness. This is what happens when I get on late. Getting on late. Never good for my numbers. When's the best time to stream? For me, I always end up having much better numbers if I start earlier in the day. If I start like by 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, something like that. But if I start like 7, 8 o'clock, I have a really hard time. I think it's like, I don't know if it's just people earlier in the day that leave me up for a lurk or what it is, but yeah. We're not even cracking 40 right now, so. And the other night, we were up to like almost 90, so. That's how it goes, man. Painful. Coolie Raid wasn't yesterday, though. We got up that high without the Coolie Raid. It's probably the stream streak, unfortunately, you know. Unfortunately, when you're here every day, then people don't have a chance to miss you. So maybe people are just sick of seeing my dumbass face. Can't blame them. I know I'm sick of it. And I have not been doing giveaways, so I know that upsets a portion of people. He's a Diablo 2 streamer who actually plays the game. What a jerk. Anything about D2R? Not yet. Not yet. I need to look into trying to get some SOJs or something so we can do some declones here. Would love to get some SOJs. Let's refresh and check out the Game Awards here. Gang of Dragon. Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight. Yes! So excited for that. So excited for that game. That and Wolverine. The prison lights mechanics. I didn't even use the prison lights. Didn't even use them. Said screw it. It was too annoying. I couldn't stand that short timer, so I was just like, fuck it. Yeah, I usually did. In the first playthrough, I did just to make it a bit easier. On the second playthrough, I had the chainsaw, so killing them meant nothing. So it was like an insta-kill every time with the chainsaw. It's awesome. Some bone weave boots. Get those Marowaks. But they didn't not say anything about Diablo 2 as well. So there's that. They haven't said anything about D2, but they haven't not said anything. How about that? The absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. Souls and dolls. I'm like, yeah. $7,000 health. Yeah, I'm gonna. Do 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 do. What? Go for it. Goatenheim, what up, Goat? How are you, bud? Marvel Cosmic Invasion. New stash tab, hype, Goatenheim, let's go. Let's go. $10 per tab. What? $10 per tab per character that you make. I mean, they gotta make money somehow, man. You know? Can you blame them? You can only rent the stash tabs. Yes. Now you're thinking, Goatenheim. Now you're thinking. Per month. That seems fair. That seems fair. Up and coming, man. That's what I'm saying they are. We want them to just perform these miracles for free, you know? Like, they can't do it, man. We gotta send... I've been saying... How long have I been saying? Half our paychecks. We should be sending it in. We should be. You guys, you know what I mean? You don't want to be happy, I guess. I don't know what it is. Oh dear. Oh, I'm gonna get booped. I'm gonna get booped. I'm gonna get booped. I'm gonna get booped. Hold on. I'm gonna go like this and like that. Stash tab rentals. It only seems fair, you know what I mean? Like, Blizzard needs to make their money too. You know what I mean? And then they got to charge for the 20-some years that they haven't had it, so there's gonna be back charges too. You got to think about that. You know what I mean? Make up for all those years that they missed. So 20 years, 12 months in a year. Yeah, man. It's only fair. It's only fair. Oh, you know what it is? I know. So, to get more updates in Diablo 2, we got to think the newest game they came out with was what? Diablo 4, right? How many copies did you buy, chat? Did you buy 4 copies? Because I think that's what we're missing. We should have bought 4 copies. See? I'm starting to understand it now. I got some weird boots here. Big chunks of res. 33 cold, 32 fire, 30 poison, 5 dex, poison length reduced, and faster run walk. If it was eth repair, these would be insane. Because it's sub-level 30. But they're ethereal, so that sucks. But still kind of cool. 33, 32, 30. Realize that the only devs working on D2R are CMMO devs? What are CMMO devs? Blizzard's already made a lot of money off Diablo 2 so far. But what about second monies? CD keys alone? Yeah, but oh, Chinese MMO. Got you. I paid $10 for Act 6. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, people would pay $50 for an expansion in Diablo 2. They'd pay $50. As long as it's like a full act, new characters, and some new other things, yeah, people would pay that. Just embrace JSP. Real W. Hey, bud, how are you? Good to see you. How you been? Man, we are just languishing right now. Tough day to be a D2R streamer. Tough day. One tab for free. 2 more for 10 to 20 each. Oh my. People pay $30 for a skin on Call of Duty? Really? That's crazy. Oh shit, I was supposed to be teleporting and I didn't do it. Oops. Let me stick this in here real quick. Okay, no one teleported right. No. Until they break it one last time. That skin gives the huge pleb vibes too. That's funny. Tomb Raider Catalyst, Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, Forest 3, and Invincible versus... Like Invincible the comic? Content Creator of the Year is Moist Critical. I don't even know who that is. What's a Moist Critical? I don't even know what that is. Charlie? Charlie the Lonesome Cougar? Good Time Charlie? Oh, apparently his name's Charlie. Okay, well, I didn't know that. There you go. Harley Murphy. Darkness. Charlie can buy a new couch. Kuja, I appreciate the lurk, man. It's been a tough day today. Although we're killing it on YouTube, so shout out to the YouTube homies. Rough on Twitch, killing it on YouTube. Love it. I'll take whatever I can get. Do they deserve a Twitch emote? They have their own emotes. I've been slowly but surely adding them. The more memberships I get over there, the more emotes I get to add, so it's a process. Is there one on Twitch? What? Is there one what? Good luck with what you're doing. Thank you, Kuja. My goal today is leveling up the homies and some bales. That's all I'm doing. Getting some XP rolling, helping out the community. That's all I'm doing. Oh yeah, they don't have any like specific YouTube emotes. Nope, they just share whatever we have on Twitch. Nope. Are you gonna get Silent Hill F? From what I've heard, especially like with the story and stuff, they kind of deviated a little bit. It's got like nothing to do with the town of Silent Hill at all. Like it shouldn't even be called Silent Hill apparently. So, yeah, I don't know. Like Diablo 4, a bit worse than that actually. But no. It's 30% off on the PS5. Yeah, I'd wait for a half off at least. But at the same time, everyone that I've heard play it enjoys it, so but it's a bit different. There's like different like things that'll give you buffs and stuff, different medicines you got to take and stuff like that to combat different afflictions and stuff. So. They say chat a lot in that. Maybe. Buffs, yeah. from what I've seen, like part of your hand becomes like possessed, and it's like you can do like fire damage with it, or like whatever damage or something. Maybe, I don't know. Which is it's kind of losing me. A little too fantastical, you know. Like Mega Man? I think so, yeah. I was gonna say like Idle Hands with Devon Sawa. Diablo thing happening now. Where are you watching at, Cubonius? On YouTube or something, or Mephisto is speaking to the crowd. YouTube.
Jen loved her Gain Hibiscus hula flings until Brad moved in and brought along a
Soon all of Sanctuary will be bathed in hatred, and none shall escape the flood. You shall darken the world.
It's just paladin bullcrap. Is that the hammers? Boo. It's a sweet trailer, though.
Diablo players, your wait is over. Get it.
Yuck. That's too bad. That's too bad, chat. That's a sweet trailer, though. I mean, that looked really cool. Mephisto looks awesome. Pally drops today in Diablo 4. Let's go. Time to play some Diablo 4. Nope. Think I'm gonna leave it uninstalled? Yeah. Sweet trailer, though. I'm not gonna lie, it was a sweet trailer. Whoa! What? What is this? What is this still frame? How did... What? How is this where it stops? What is this? Why? Why? I'd rather play Solitaire than Diablo 4. Yep. Umbra the Ninja, welcome in on YouTube's guys. Hello. SGH, welcome in everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out. That was a sweet Pally introduction. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I was just saying. It was a sweet trailer. Yep. That was a sweet cinematic. That's one thing that they've never really lacked at. Their cinematics are always very good. They looked like your ass, Butterfroggies. Your ass looks like Deadpool's ass. I think that's what it was. I think it was Deadpool's ass. Looks like Deadpool. Yes, D4 has Paladin now. Yes, it's still D4. No, it's not any better. Well, have you played it, Sharp? Maybe it's really fun. Maybe it's really fun. Don't Diablo discriminate? No, not at all. If people enjoy D4, more power to them. I wish I could. I went into it. I was excited. There's video footage of me being excited for Diablo 4. I was quite excited. And boy, that evaporated like a hot sidewalk drop of water, man. It was just gone. But we always have D2, right? So can't go wrong. D2 will always be here, holding me and keeping me warm and safe. I'm assuming I'd have to buy some expansions to play Paladin. I don't know, probably. Couldn't tell you. I bought the last expansion on a deep sale the other day just to try it. I enjoyed the regular story enough. There you go. Dude, somebody drank my beer. That first beer went really slow. This second beer, I think there's a hole in my gut. I think there's a hole in it. See, chat, I put a beer in there, and now there's no beer. I don't know what happened. I just wish we lived in a world where they can do whatever they want with D4, but continue doing stuff with D2 too. You don't have to ignore one to do stuff with the other. We can coexist, I think. But that's not what they want. It's wild that they're getting a Paladin before they're getting Diablo. That's all I can think is the Ian Malcolm meme. Every time someone says something about Diablo 4, the Ian Malcolm meme in my head of, is there going to be any Diablo in this Diablo game? Gonna be any dinosaurs on this dinosaur tour? WoW took all of our Diablo 2 servers minus like 1 or 2. Doggone it. Oh, it was the ghost drinking the beer. That's a drunk ass ghost. I love Jurassic Park, me too. You love my teleport, Sin? I know, she has blazing fast cast rate. Her castration knows no bounds. Pardon? Well, that ass is still there. I kind of don't want to progress it. I kind of just want to leave it right here. I think this says a lot for what's going on. The state of things. Oh yeah, Claire Obscure is just cleaning up right now. Claire Obscure is just cleaning up. Like there was any doubt. Deadpool coming to Marvel Rivals. 007 First Light. They're making a James Bond game. Someone broke into your room and drank your beers. That's what I'm saying. Skipped right over it? What's that? Oh, your other message? I'm not giving in to her. I'm not giving in to Blizzard. That's fair. Fair is fair. Chat, how many copies of Diablo 4? How many copies of Diablo 4 are you willing to buy, chat, to get more Diablo 2 content? How many copies? -1. I'm gonna try to sell the one I got. Augie, thank you for 420 bits, my friend. Appreciate that support. Buy me a copy of D4. So disappointed with the state of ARPGs right now. Maybe I'll give D4 a try again. There you go. Not digging the PoE 2 either. Hey, Sharpvex. Huh. It's not as bad as I initially thought, but D2 will always be my favorite. PoE 2 is a lie. Going deeper and deeper into GGG's play the game we want you to nonsense. Man. You should play D2 again, Sharvex. Start up a single player. Single player Grail is where it's at, man. I've been having a lot of fun with that. Generator spender, yeah, I don't really like that stuff. At least with potions, you could instantly have your mana back and keep going. Yeah, I never really hated Diablo 3. I just, at the end of the day, it just didn't feel like a proper sequel to this game. But on its own, like if it wasn't called Diablo, it'd be a sweet, I'd probably like it a lot more, but the fact that we went from this to that, I know they lost like most of the team from Diablo 2 as well, but like you couldn't make it even like close to kind of like similar. Like, I don't know, man. It's like you went and reinvented so much of the wheel, and it's just like, why? The loot is just nowhere near as interesting. Gauntlet 2.0. Throw down the gauntlet. You're having fun with the new season? No, you're not, Prez Barkeep. You stop having fun right now. Stop that. No. Somebody rub Prez Barkeep's nose in it and tell him no. That's a bad Prez Barkeep. I'm not sure what you're going to rub his nose in. I said rub his nose in it. I'm not really sure what you're going to pick to actually rub his nose in, but oh my. Oh my. Diablo 3 is arcade Diablo, no matter what anyone says. They moved to the WoW team and then left or got fired. Interesting. Chat, I think it's time for beer number 3. What do you think? Why is that? I love you. I'm not going nowhere. Almost my baby. What did I miss about Diablo 2? I don't know. What did you miss? Is it the warmth that Deckard Cain brings? The funny jokes that Geed gives you? The drunken babble that you can get from Geglash? I don't know. What did you miss? Yep, she's crashing out, Psycho Mike. She's got a big day tomorrow, Psycho Mike. She gets to have a friend over for a slumber party tomorrow. And they're going to be playing video games and eating pizza and having popcorn. Oh, they're just going to do it big. She thinks she's a pretty cool chick right now. She thinks she's pretty cool right now. Maybe movies? Whoa. Bad things are happening. Bad things. Bad things are happening. Is this Act 6 confirmed right here? Is that what's going on? Act 6 confirmed. Clearly this is Act 6. They're adding Paladin to Diablo 2, chat. Yes! Big wins. Frostbite and Tick wants to be friends, but I don't know who that is. Extracting the Paladin from Diablo 2. 2 new classes coming to Diablo 4 with an expansion reorder. One now and one now and one now. Double now. Double now. I like it. Now. When is then gonna be now? Soon. Oh, I like the now. Go back to the now. Now is good. I don't remember what we were on for bail runs. $55. Willie Bales, 55. No password, chat. Hop on in. Diablo 4 gets Paladin. Diablo 2 loses it. You got a Spaceballs painting that you put in your office? That's awesome. Nice. Nobody's acknowledged it. Well, they're just uncivilized heathens. You know, we can't all be perfect. That's fair. I saw this awesome picture that I really would like to get. And it's a picture of Alien and Predator sitting at a table and they're playing chess against each other. So it's Alien versus Predator. It's very funny. I really like that picture. Make you joyful again? Sure. Absolutely. How do we make you joyful again? You're without joy. How do we bring you joy? You know, I will show you what is currently bringing me joy. We just had my daughter's Christmas concert the other night, and we got our little man all dressed up. Look at how handsome this young man is. If this doesn't warm your heart, I don't know what to tell you. Look at this dapper gentleman. Look at that. What a cutie patootie. Then he hits him. Then he hits him with the people's eyebrow here. That eyebrow is something else. This is what fills my heart up right here. That little fella. He looked over at me the other day. He goes, "Dad, I was like, "What, buddy?" He's like, "I love you, Dad." And I about started crying. I'm like, "I love you too, buddy." That's my little man. Hangs next to my Big Trouble in Little China painting. Nice. Yeah, that little fella. He's something else. The evil that beats inside me. is called my disease. Lords of the Fallen, Sorrow, Seven Deadly Sins Original. Mario Kart World. Baldur's Gate is still winning stuff out here. They're about toward the end here. Clear Obscure has to be Game of the Year. There's no way it doesn't win. Ethan, this might upset you. I'm kind of hesitant to tell you, but I'm an honest guy, so I gotta lay it on the line. I've never seen Big Trouble in Little China. I'm sorry, Ethan. I've never seen it. Cancelled. String him up by his bootstraps. This cannot go unpunished. Big Trouble in Little China is awesome, yeah. That's John Carpenter and oh boy, can't think of his name. He's in The Thing. Kurt Russell. Is that John Carpenter and Kurt Russell in that? You must witness the power of Jack Burton. This is your homework before December 31st. Oh my god. You get detention. Oh my. Now I kind of don't want to watch it just to get detention. Like father, like son. That's my little man. Daddy's little buddy. Detention at a Catholic school. Well, I've never been to Catholic school, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It means no condom, right? Probably no love for the new Digimon game, but it's worth a playthrough. That's what you were saying. Oh dear. Hogwarts Legacy is free on the Epic Store. Aren't you like a bad person if you play that game or something? Something about a transphobic staircase or something? Runic Talons. 2 to Death Sentry. Just about leveled up to 92 on the Trap Assassin too. Can't even crack 40 tonight, eh? That's tough stuff. That is some tough stuff. Best narrative, Claire Obscure. Claire's taking it down. Do we have any homies in the chat that are in the bail runs right now? Or am I just in here with a bunch of randos? I think I'm in with a bunch of randos. Oh, you're the druid? Okay. Good. If only it was hardcore bail runs. Hardcore public bail runs. That sounds really scary. I don't trust nobody on hardcore. I don't even trust myself. Grabbing all the exploding shrines and fire shrines all the time, trying to kill myself. Damn it. Growling, I like it. Growling. Error. 5-socketed faceblade. There you go. Oh, grief face action. All right, Augie. We'll do this one and then run 60, and then I'm probably going to call it. Gotta get on earlier, man. It's just what it is. Gotta get on earlier in the day. Go play some Borderlands 4. That's what I've been hooked on lately. Best multiplayer game. I wonder what's going to win that. Therion with the subscribe on YouTube. Thank you so much, my friend. Building our YouTube army. I love it. Thank you so much. Alrighty, my friends. Well, this is the last bail run of the night. I guess we'll try to get on a bit earlier next time. Because a little tough tonight, I suppose, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Thank you to everybody that is hanging out. You guys are the real ones. On the Twitch and the YouTubes, wherever you happen to be hanging out. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube, please consider doing so. If you haven't joined the Discord, also consider doing that. But above all else, truly appreciate all your guys' time and attention. Oh, here supporting the stream dream. So thank you all so very, very much. They get a P-Smash for teleporting tonight too. We had another teleporter there. I'm not sure who it was, but whoever that was, thank you to that person. Appreciate the help. Can you speed quest me for 23 P random gems and 1 co? I can't, my friend. I am about to be tapping out, actually. Hopefully someone can get you squared away, though. All right, my friends, that's it right there. If you got forks about you, get the forks out. Willie D's sticking a fork in it and calling it done. Back again tomorrow, of course, my friends, for day 662. Tomorrow is Friday. And, tomorrow is my kiddo having fun with her friends. So, I don't know what's going on tomorrow. If tomorrow I'm getting on later or what I'm doing. Maybe we should just do an early stream and call it good. My daughter's having a sleepover tomorrow. And my wife doesn't get home until whatever time, so I'll be taking care of all the childrens until then. Just with the follow, we had Windjet and Therion with the subscribes on YouTube. Augie and Hull Barrett with the bits. Thank you guys so much for helping us keep the lights on, getting us that much closer toward year 3. And then Chris Korgoth and P-Smash modding it up, holding it down. That's it, man. Beautiful. But parting is such sweet sorrow, my friends, because it always pains me to leave you because I love hanging out with you guys. But excited to see you guys again tomorrow. So, Sunday Struck Dead and Augie, Psycho Mike and P-Smash, Douchalicious, Sharp Vex, No Mac 2018, Icy Hot and Rayan, Sathis, Windjet over on the YouTubes, Ethan, anybody and everybody that may or may not still be out there. Take care, brush your hair, stay healthy, stay safe, my friends. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. See ya.